Hey everybody! Today, Rahdo runs through Dized, which is a new app you can get for your smartphone that promises to teach how to play board games. And I am going to put that promise to the test today because I have got sitting before me a copy of Blood Rage, which is a hugely popular dudes on a map Euro style war game kind of thing. The sort of game my wife Jen and I would never want to play in a million years. And I know very little about Blood Rage other than the fact that it's very, very popular. I am going to use Dized right here on my phone to teach me how to play. And I guess if you watch along, it'll teach you how to play too. So let's see how this goes. I already got my smartphone recording, I think, and this is the early access of Dized, so obviously bear in mind there's going to be maybe some bugs here or there. This is actually on Kickstarter right now, so if you want to learn more about the particulars of the program and what their plans are for the future, the developers, you can go check out that Kickstarter page by hitting that I in the top right corner screen or following the show notes. But as you can see, today there is a tutorial for Ice Cool, Blood Rage King Domino, and they've got more planned. Carcassonne and Rising Sun, Seven Wonders, Scythe. If that was ready, I would have been doing Scythe today. But King of Tokyo, Champions of Midgard. But anyway, we're here to learn how to play Blood Rage. And you can see there's two elements, the tutorial and the rule lookup tool, which is still in development, unfortunately. I'd really like to see how that works. I love just the idea of that, of, hey, what was that one little thing we were trying to figure out? Just boom, look it up in a special searchable tool, I guess, rather than trying to find things in the manual the old-fashioned way. That in and of itself is very cool, but I will not be demoing that today because it's in development. Obviously, there's a little bit of an ad for the game itself, but let's begin. Let us launch the tutorial in 3, 2, 1, play! And it's loading. I think if I recall correctly, Dized itself was about 50 or 60 megs, and this module I had to download ahead of time was like another 60 megs taken up on my phone. And it's thinking about it. And welcome, everybody. In just a second, here we go. There we go. Blood Rage. Okay. So, let's go. Is there sound up? Oh, okay, it's just nice, quiet background ambient noise. Let's start. Start, I say. There we go.
Odin Allfather, in his wisdom, always knew Ragnarok would come. He never found a way to prevent the destruction of Midgard. Lesser creatures can only cower and wait for the end. But not you. You are a Viking, leader of a proud and ancient clan. Even in the face of final doom for all the world, you will command your warriors on the field of battle, conquering and pillaging as you were born to do.
Yeah!
The gods are generous in their twilight hours, bestowing gifts and boons upon you. Even the most monstrous creatures of Midgard seek to find glory in the little time they have left, and so they too may join you in your assault. You will use everything you have left to earn your place in Valhalla by besting all other clans, achieving the last victory the world will ever know. Life is fleeting, but glory is eternal. Now is the time for rage!
Ah! If you'd skipped, it just would have gone straight to the now is the time for rage. So, let's rage. Alrighty.
Playing with a brand new copy of the game.
No, I am not. I have already opened the box, cracked the shrink, got everything out. And actually, I used the app for that process, and it was really interesting. It was kind of like the app was a buddy just sitting there. You know, I normally punch chipboards and pull stuff out of plastic all by myself. It's a lonely business. But this, even though I've already done it, I'm going to go on ahead and say it is a brand new copy of the game so you can see the full experience. Although I'll probably skip ahead because I've already done all these steps.
Place the game box on the table and carefully remove the plastic wrapper.
Wrapper is in the garbage?
Take the rulebook out of the box and offer it to the gods as a sacrifice. We don't need it anymore.
I have to admit, I love that. That is definitely setting the stage. I don't think I will basically burn this on a funeral pyre just yet, but we'll set it aside. Don't need it.
Take out the flat package, which has a variety of sheets inside, and remove the plastic. Place all the sheets on the table to the side.
Yep, here they all are. Done.
Take out the larger cardboard box. Open it and take out the two plastic plastic trays full of figures.
Done.
Place the figures on the table to the side.
They're all right there.
This box also holds plastic bases in various colors. Open the bag and place them on the table. Each clan has a total of 10 figures, which are clan specific. 1 leader, 8 warriors, and 1 ship. Look at the bottom of the figures. Each figure should have a number.
They do.
Find the 9 figures which are numbered either 001, 002, or 003. Attach the small brown bases to them.
So that's what I did. And like I said, this actually took a while, but the app just kind of kept me company with the ambient music and the very angry guy, the ragey guy, walking me through it all. But I've already done all this.
Yellow. You should have 2 small bases left over from each color.
That was nice to know.
To the side for now.
I was wondering, hey, I've got extras. Did I make a mistake? Am I missing some pieces? It was good that it told me.
Make sure the ship figures all have a sail attached to them.
They do.
Take out the smaller cardboard box, open it, and place the figures to the... Take the card deck.
These are very cool. These little figures.
Plastic around it and place it on the table.
I've still got the deck of cards. Have not done anything with it because this is about as far as I've gotten.
Take the glory markers out of the small bag and place them on the table.
Done.
Take the punch board and carefully pop all of the tokens out. After that, you can recycle the frame.
I have thrown it on the floor. I have not recycled it, but kudos for suggesting recycling. Well done, Dized.
Take the game board out of the box and place it on the table, to the side for now.
Now, I did put it up ahead of time so I could figure out where it needed to be for my camera, so I skipped ahead there.
Every player needs a clan. There are 4 clans. The Raven Clan, the Serpent Clan,
Don't know what these dramatic pauses are for.
the Wolf Clan,
I'll just skip ahead.
and the Bear Clan. Each player, select a clan. All clans are created equal.
Which is good to know. People might be wondering that at that point. That's nice that they're anticipating things you might... Well, how do I make a choice? Well, oh, they're all equal. Fine. Now, this is where you would end up if you said, no, I don't have a new game. It would have said, yeah, I don't have a new game. I've already opened it up. It would just skip right to here and tell you to pick. And so I say, oh, well, I'll be the Serpent Clan because it's kind of yellowy orange and there's no green. That yellow is always my second choice. And it tells me, okay, I am playing alone today. You guys will have to be player 2. But anyway, so let's say Raven and Serpent.
Take your corresponding clan sheet and place it in front of you.
Okay.
Take a moment to familiarize yourself with your clan symbol and clan color.
All right. So I've got them. Blue and a snake and a bird. Done.
Time to prepare everyone's figures.
Ooh.
Take the 8 warriors and 1 leader of your clan's color and place them next to your clan sheet.
All right. What about the boat? All right. Nope, just the leader and the followers. Okay. Boom. And where's blue? Boom. Boom. Well, actually, next to the sheet. All right. I'm sure this is going to have to... Let's move all this stuff out of the way. Don't need that stuff. Say, here's where I am. Does that fit on camera? Yes, it does. All of you red and brown, bye-bye. You can come over here. All right, so all the blue are in the blue zone. All the brown are in, or the orange are in the orange zone. All right. I assume I'm not using you. Don't know what Valhalla is. We'll leave that aside for now. Okay, is everything on camera? Yes, let's get all this business out of the way. Next. What's that button? Oh, reminding us exactly what all the... Okay. Boink.
Find the ship with your clan's color sail
Yes.
and place it next to your clan sheet.
Okay, don't know why I didn't do that as part of the other, but as it turns out I did.
This group of figures is called your reserve. Place the 2 extra small bases and the 2 larger bases of your clan's color next to your figures. These are used later in the game.
Okay. Well,
Take the 4 clan tokens which have the same icon as your clan symbol.
1, 2, 3, 4 blue. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Orange. Done.
Place 3 of these tokens on the first slot on each of your clan stats, which can be found on your clan sheet.
Alright. Bing, bing, bing. I am in total undiscovered country now. I have not seen any of this business.
Take your last clan token and place it on the 6th spot on the rage track on your clan sheet.
We start out very angry. Done.
Now we will prepare the game board.
Okay.
Open the game board and place it on the table where everyone can comfortably read. Where is everyone sitting around the board?
Nope. There we go. Blue, yes. Boom.
The Blood Rage game board is a map of the mythical terrain around Yggdrasil, the great tree that binds the 9 worlds together. The land is divided into 9 provinces. The center province is Yggdrasil, and there are 8 outer provinces around it. The 8 outer provinces are divided into 3 regions: Mannheim, Alfheim, and Jotunheim. Each of these provinces has 3 to 5 villages, which will soon be pillaged by Vikings. In addition, there are 4 fjords situated between pairs of outer provinces, where ships and sea monsters run rampant. Finally, there is the glory track running around the edge of the board to keep track of the players' scores. Take the Valhalla sheet and place it next to the game board.
Ooh. Alright. Where should that go? Alright, if I put this over here, will you still be able to see? Alright, put it over there. Alright, I assume that is visible. Actually, let's slide you down here a bit, because I know that's ultimately where I'm going to put the picture-in-picture. Man, I thought I had enough room for all this stuff. What does Valhalla look like? Alright, Valhalla is just going to kind of go... Apparently it's a place where, well, where warriors go to die, so I'll just put it up there. It's just off screen. There we go. Fine.
Take the age track sheet and place it next to the game board.
Oh no. Alright, gotta make room for this now too. Alright, well this is clearly gonna have to go there. So there we go. Alright. And Valhalla can be up there. And so that'll be where I do the picture-in-picture. I don't know where I'll do the other. I'll have to figure this out in post!
Find the 9 square pillage tokens, which have this picture on the back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Right, these are not pillage tokens. This is not a pillage token. Oh, wait. There's a green one. And it is the same picture. So, okay. So, and they do show the green one there, so I assume the green must be one of them. Alrighty.
Take the one which has a green background
There you go.
and place it onto Yggdrasil.
Okay, done.
Shuffle the rest of the pillage tokens face down.
Done.
Randomly place 1 token in the middle of each province and flip them over to reveal the icons.
Okie doke. I have no idea how exciting this is for watching, but it's like you're here with me. Alright. There we go. 1.
Take the 8 Ragnarok tokens, flip them face down, and shuffle them.
Alrighty.
Because this is a 2-player game, randomly select 3 tokens and reveal them.
1, 2, 3.
Look at the names on the tokens and place them face down on the corresponding provinces. These provinces are now destroyed and are no longer part of the game.
Boom! 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 Oh, I didn't have to reach that far then. Okay. Whoop.
Remove the pillage tokens from the destroyed provinces and put them back in the box.
Bye-bye. Oh, bye-bye.
Randomly choose 3 more Ragnarok tokens.
Okay.
Place them on the age track, face up, so that the text is shown. These provinces will be destroyed during the game.
Alright. Which one? Gimli and Adlang and Hork. These three will get destroyed. Okay.
Find the square Doom token.
Doom!
As a constant reminder of which province is doomed to be swallowed next by Ragnarok. Place the Doom token on the province indicated by the Ragnarok token on the first age track.
Okie doke.
Return the remaining Ragnarok tokens to the box.
Ah. Bye-bye.
Everyone, take your glory marker and place it on the 0 on the glory track.
Everyone!
Now we will prepare the cards.
Oh my.
Separate the cards by their card backs, creating 3 different decks for age 1, 2, and 3.
1 or 3. Tahoo. Oh, okay. 1. Alright.
Because this is a 2-player game, you need to remove some of the cards from the decks. Some cards have a small number 3+ or 4+ on their left side. Go through every card and remove all the cards which have a 3+ and 4+. Place those cards back in the box.
Okie dokie. There's age 1. Bye-bye. Age 2. If only you were here, folks, you could be helping me with this. So the question is, at this point, I mean, what, I'd probably be on like page 4 or 5 of the rule book. How long has this taken versus just doing it the old-fashioned way with the rules and just, I mean, obviously that's going to be quicker because I can read faster than I can listen, but it's also drier and more boring, and there's no angry man talking to me and music playing and all of that. And I mean, yeah, so I mean, I guess I would definitely have to say this is a more engaging process. But I mean, I don't know. I wonder, would 4 people be sitting here? I guess the intent is 4 people would be sitting here because it told everybody to do what they were supposed to do, and so that would have been split up pretty lickety-split.
Shuffle each deck separately and place them face down on the appropriate God's Gift spot of the age track.
Okie doke. Gift from the gods. I should probably shuffle these a lot better than this, but I am aware that this cannot be very exciting to watch, so I'm going as fast as I can, folks. Give me a break. Like I said, this is all genuine. I have no idea what's coming next. I'm just happy it hasn't crashed, since it's a beta and whatnot, but it seems to be doing pretty well. Hopefully the phone is still actually recording successfully. How are the cameras doing? You're recording. You're recording. Alrighty. Oh, I guess I should have prepared some jokes. Some Thor Ragnarok jokes, perhaps. It's okay. I know him from work. You know, that sort of thing. Yes, but we have a Hulk. Alrighty. Done.
Place all the monster figures near the game board, within reach of all players.
Oh, that's interesting. They told me to take out the big ones. They didn't tell me to take out, I guess these little ones are considered, I was wondering what to do with them. So these little ones are monsters as well. Alright. They look like little people. I'm sure that will make sense in due time.
Place the Saga token on the first age deck on the story track.
Where? Oh, alright. What? Done.
The story track will help you keep track of the phases of the game. The gods look down from Valhalla. They have made their choice. Raven Clan player, you are the first player.
Okay.
Take the first player token and place it next to your clan sheet.
You get to go first, everybody.
Blood Rage takes place over 3 ages. This tutorial will take you through the first age of the game, teaching you as you play.
Alright.
Every round, you'll uncover more about the game.
Alright.
Since this is your first time playing, we'll go through things gradually. But the next time you play, you can use every action and card from your first turn. After that, you'll know enough to play on your own. although the tutorial will still take you through the end of each age. If you ever forget something that has already been taught to you, or want to learn more, tap this icon. Let's start the game.
Okay. Boop.
The goal of the game is to achieve the greatest amount of glory before the world finally comes to its fiery end. You gain glory through victory in battle, accomplishing quests for the gods, and dying valiantly in combat. Blood Rage is played in 3 ages, and each age has 6 phases. At the end of the 3rd age, the game is over. The gods have bestowed gifts upon your clan. Deal 8 cards to each player from the Age 1 deck.
Alright.
You can look at your own cards, but don't show them to the other players.
7, 8. Boop.
You can discard the rest of the Age 1 cards. We don't need them anymore.
Alrighty. Bye-bye. I have cards. Lord of Hammers.
The action phase. Move the Saga token on the age track forward to the action phase slot.
Done.
The action phase is the main part of the game, where invading and pillaging takes place. Battles are fought, and blood is spilled. Each player begins the action phase with 6 rage, as indicated on your clan sheet. Each action you make will cost you rage. Be careful how you spend your rage. If you run out, you won't be able to perform any actions, even those that do not cost any rage. At the start of the next age, you gain all your rage back. Raven Clan, you start.
Okay. I have cards.
Before your warriors can battle and pillage, you need to move troops onto the board. There are 2 actions that allow you to get your troops onto the board: invading and upgrading. You can pay rage and use the invade action to invade a village. Or you can pay rage to use the upgrade action. Upgraded units are placed on the board for free. For now, you can only use the upgrade action this way if you have any black upgrade cards in your hand which have the text Leader or Warrior on them.
Yes, I do. Boop.
Would you like to invade or upgrade?
I do both. Okay. So at this point, I think they should have said, don't worry, just go with your gut, because already I think, you haven't told me enough, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. But seeing as how I do happen to have a warrior upgrade, brothers in arms, each pair of your warriors in a province is 3 total strength. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I should, I'm just gonna, what was it? Invade. I'm gonna invade. Save that for later, because I don't know if I want to use it. Invade! Invade!
When invading, you need to pay rage equal to a figure's strength to get them on the board.
Okay.
For now, let's invade either with your leader or warrior.
Alright.
Warriors have a strength of 1, so they cost 1 rage to place onto the board.
Alright.
Leaders are special. They have a strength of 3, but cost no rage when invading.
Oh.
Each province has their own reward, which can later be pillaged if you have troops stationed there.
Alright.
Which figure do you want to invade with?
Let's start off with a warrior, he said.
Move your rage counter down by 1.
Yeah. I have done so.
Place one of your warriors on any empty village in any outer province that has not been destroyed yet.
Now that's weird. It's showing me using a warrior with the orange, but it's supposed to be the blue player's turn, right? Yeah, Raven. So that's just a kind of a goof, an oversight on their part. Anyway, place one of your warriors on an empty village in any outer province that has not been destroyed yet. Alrighty, come here, you. Let's see. That's interesting as well. Got different looking regular warriors. I don't know if there's any difference to them. I'll just go on ahead and use the one that looks like the actual warrior picture. And Since you said this one, I'll just come over here to this one, because I don't know what the rewards are.
You can only perform one action per turn. Your turn is now over.
Okay.
Serpent Clan, it's your turn. Would you like to invade or upgrade?
I have a leader upgrade. The Lord of Hammers! Alright, if you successfully pillage with your leader, you may move him to an adjacent location. Am I going to pillage right now? I don't know. I think, since I know I have to spend these, I won't do it. I'll just go ahead and invade as well.
Perform an invade action.
So I can get a reminder of how to do it, but if I know how, which I do, I will just do this, and I will take this manly man, or is it a girl? Actually, I believe it's a girly girl. And what the heck, let's just jump in. We're here to rage. Ending turn. All right.
There are 2 new actions you can perform this turn: questing and pillaging. You may have some green quest cards in your hand. Quests are your secret objectives. Completing them will grant you great rewards.
I do
You
not.
may also have red battle cards in your hand.
Yes, I do.
These cards will be needed when you fight with other clans during the pillage action. When pillaging, you'll call other players to battle over a province's resources. The winner of the battle will receive great rewards.
Yeah. Okay.
Raven Clan, it's your turn.
Yeah, I know.
Choose an action to perform this turn.
Let's see here. Well, I have a bunch of battle cards and I have upgrade cards. I do not have any quest cards. So, let's go on ahead and invade again.
Perform an invade action.
Moink, spend 1, and bring, and so now, Alfheim is full. See what happens with that.
Serpent Clan, it's your turn.
Which I've got some quest cards over here.
Choose an action to perform this turn.
I sure do. Hey, here's a quest in Alfheim. Have the most strength in at least one Alfheim Gray province. So Alfheim is this whole place. So, yeah, I do not have this. What's my other one? Glorious Death. You have at least 4 figures in Valhalla. All right, that's not going to happen for a while. Or have the most strength in one of your Jotunheim Blue provinces. Alrighty, let's get some strength over there. In fact, let's upgrade my warrior. All right, what was my upgrade for my warrior? It was ship upgrade, leader upgrade, or no, leader upgrade. Successfully pillage with your leader, you may move him to an adjacent province. I'm just going to invade with him, I think. Save these cards.
Perform an invade action.
All right, so it's going to be with a leader. And it needs to be in a blue zone because I've got this quest to have the most strength, and my leader has more strength. So that costs me. Actually, no. Yeah, leaders invade for free. So you just come on in, and they didn't have to pay for that. Ending turn. Shrink.
There are 2 more unit types that you can employ.
No.
Ships and monsters.
No.
Each clan is given control of one ship, a powerful unit that every Viking needs.
Yes.
When invading with ships, you can only place them in fjords, and they cannot be moved. Once placed, the ship affects both provinces that the fjord is connected to.
Okay.
Black upgrade cards with the word monster on them allow you to recruit new units for your clan. Monsters have the unique special abilities that will help you in your battles for glory. Each clan can recruit up to 2 of these fearsome creatures.
Okay.
While recruiting your huge army, don't forget to keep an eye on your horns stat. The horn stat on your clan sheet tells you how many figures you can have on the board at one time.
Uh-oh.
You cannot invade if you already have the maximum amount of figures on the board.
Ew.
You can increase your horn stat by pillaging provinces with these rewards, or by completing quests.
Okay.
Raven Clan, it's your turn.
It sure is.
Choose an action to perform this turn.
Let's see. Well, okay, I have no quests. I could do an upgrade. I could get a monster. But I seem like I have more in Adlung land, so I'm going to go on ahead and I'm going to, let's see, invading brings more in. I could have 2 more, but we're going to pillage, baby.
You can pillage any province which has not yet been pillaged.
Okay.
Where you have at least one figure or ship on a supporting fjord. Decide on the province which you are going to pillage, and point it out on the board to the other players.
Boop. Right there.
The pillage action has 3 phases. Call to battle, playing cards, and resolution. Other clans can now try and stop you from pillaging. Are there any enemy figures in the province being pillaged, or adjacent provinces and fjords?
Yes, there are.
Call to battle.
Whee!
Enemies can now try and stop you from pillaging, and you can call reinforcements from adjacent provinces. This is how the call to battle works. You'll go round the table in clockwise order and ask each player that has figures in adjacent provinces if they would like to join the battle.
Mm-hmm.
That player can either add 1 figure from an adjacent province to the battle, or pass. Moving a figure in this way does not cost rage, and even players with 0 rage can do it. Players may also pass on adding a figure to the battle, but add one the next time they are asked. When no one else wishes to join, or all the villages have been occupied in the province, the call to battle ends. Starting with the player to your left, perform the call to battle now.
Well, he's already here, so I guess that's immaterial because nobody was next door. And so I think it's done because everything is full. Boop!
Are there any enemy figures in the province being pillaged, or the supporting fjord?
Yes.
Play cards. The player with the highest total strength will win the battle. Before that, everyone involved in the battle must play a card.
Okay.
You can choose to play any card, but only red battle cards will benefit you in battle. Everyone involved in the battle must play a card, even if you don't have red battle cards in your hand. Now, secretly choose 1 card from your hand. Don't show it to the others yet.
Okay.
Place it face down on the table.
Let's see. So I'm outnumbered 2-1, but I do have Frigga's Grace, which gives me +2. And if I pillage successfully, raise another of my clan stats by 1. So that'd give me 3. But I got to assume that they're going to be able to... All right, so +X on Heimdall's Sight. This card has the same value as the highest revealed enemy card. So that's no good. That would only be good if I were already in the lead, so that's useless. And okay, I got 2 Frigga's Graces. But if I don't think I'm going to... Well, okay, what the heck? We'll go for it. And meanwhile, Blue says, hey, I have red ones also. We got Loki's Treachery, Tyr's Bash, Odin's Smite, Thor's Hammer. Thor's Hammer is +1, get 3 glory if you win the battle. Alrighty. Loki's Treachery, if you lose, so it's +0, but if you lose, steal 1 rage from the winning player, so you get something. Tyr's Bash is +2, and Odin's Smite is +1. Destroy 1 warrior from each opponent in this province before comparing. Alright, well then obviously I'll smite. We will smite. Odin Smite. Alrighty, boink.
Reveal the cards at the same time, and let's see who wins this battle.
Okie doke.
Tap on a battle card if you need more information about it.
Alright, tell me about Odin's Smite. Before total strength is calculated, destroy 1 warrior from each enemy in this province. This only applies to warriors, not leaders, ships, or monsters. Destroyed warriors go to Valhalla. Alright. And mine is... Alrighty, well, so that's Smite. You're smote. Back off to Valhalla you go. And so, Blue has a total of 3. Frigga's Grace, now there's nobody here, but do I still get +2? In which case, I only just barely lost. Alright. Oh, where's... Oh, okay, I see. I mean, what, Frigga's Grace... If you initiate a pillage and were victorious... so I'm not actually pillaging. I'm just trying to stop a pillage. So this wouldn't have benefited me anyway, but it was still a +2. Alrighty. So I'm assuming it's 3-2. We'll see.
First, count the total strength of your figures in this province. Remember to also count ships, if there are any.
Only I put a ship in. Alright, done.
Now add any bonuses that your battle cards may have given
Done.
you. Resolution. Who has the most strength?
Raven.
Raven Clan wins the battle.
Calm down, buddy.
All other clans lose the battle, and their figures are destroyed.
Oh.
Move all the destroyed figures from the province and the supporting fjord to Valhalla.
Okay.
Losing players. Take any cards you played during combat back into your hand.
Alrighty.
Winning player. Discard the card you played during combat.
Bye-bye, Smite.
You fought a fearsome battle, destroyed your enemies, and successfully pillaged this province.
Alright.
Check the pillage token. Which icon does it have?
Axes.
You get more glory from winning battles. Move your Axes token to the right by 1 on your clan sheet.
Done.
Flip over the pillage token. This province is now pillaged and cannot be pillaged again this age.
Okay.
For winning this battle, you gain glory. Check the Axes stat on your clan sheet and move your marker on the glory track that many steps.
Done.
You can only perform 1 action per turn. Your turn is now. Serpent Clan,
Wah, wah.
it's your turn.
Alrighty. I'm in Valhalla. And I'm gonna go do a quest.
Choose an action to perform. Quest cards give you secret objectives, and completing them gives you glory and improves your clan's stats. You should try fulfilling the demands of your quests during the action phase.
I will.
Quests will be revealed and rewards granted during the next quest phase. Choose a green quest card from your hand and place it face down on your clan sheet, on top of your clan's animal symbol. Playing quests doesn't cost rage.
Oh.
But you cannot play them if you have 0 rage.
Okay. Let's see. So, I wanted to have the most strength in Yaltheim, which will apparently be worth 5 somethings. So I will put this here. If completed, raise one of my clan stats by 1. Done! I am questing. No one knows what it is.
You can only perform 1 action per turn.
Round 4.
There are 2 more actions that you may perform on your turn. Marching and upgrading your clan. You can pay 1 rage to march. The march action allows you to move any number of your units from 1 province to 1 other province. Using march is generally the only way to get your figures to Yggdrasil. Yggdrasil doesn't have any villages, so there can be any amount of figures in that province. Huge battles may take place there. When played, black upgrade cards with the word clan on them improve your entire clan. Your clan can have up to 3 of these powerful upgrades.
Okay. I don't think anybody has that. A warrior upgrade, a monster upgrade, oh, a clan upgrade. Oh, alrighty.
Raven Clan, it's your turn.
Alrighty.
Choose an action to perform.
So, Thor's Glory, gain 2 glory whenever at least 2 enemy figures are destroyed in a battle you participate in. Okay, sure. Let's upgrade.
Perform an upgrade action.
I'd like a walkthrough, please.
What do you want to upgrade?
I would like to upgrade my clan, please.
Besides upgrading your leader,
okay.
warriors, and ship, you can also upgrade your whole clan. Playing clan upgrades works the same way as playing other upgrades. Except you do not get to invade for free, because you did not upgrade a specific unit. Tap on a clan upgrade if you need more information about it.
Alright. Yeah, okay. So, okay. Alright, so anyway. Fine. Yes. Alright.
Play your chosen clan upgrade card by paying rage equal to
There you
the
go.
number shown on the red circle.
That's what I wanted to know.
And then placing the upgrade card on any clan upgrade slot.
Done.
You can have up to 3 clan upgrades at a time.
Yep.
If there is already a card in the upgrade slot you want to use, discard the old card and replace it with a new one. You can only perform 1 action per turn. Serpent Clan,
Wah, wah.
it's your turn.
Okay.
Choose an action to perform.
Let's see, I've got more quests. Can I have more than 1 quest? Have the most strength in Alfheim, which is going to be tough. And Glorious Death, have at least 4 figures in Valhalla before Ragnarok. Which is, I guess, the end. So I could go and just try to get a bunch of guys killed. Wow. But, let's see, my leader's out here. See, I should have, right. When you successfully pillage with your leader, you may move him to an adjacent province. Alright. I don't know if I need that, though. I need him to stay there. But, what the heck, I'm here all by myself. No one can even remotely touch me. Let's go on ahead and pillage.
Perform a pillage action.
Now, do I remember how to do this? It's like so there's nobody here, nobody can come in. I'm just going to win. I have to play 1 card, though, don't I? See, so I'd have to hit walkthrough to know that. Otherwise, yeah, so if I do that again...
Do you want to go through the whole pillage action? Just the resolution? Or check out the battle cards?
That's nice. I guess I care about the... No, I care about the walkthrough. I'm pretty sure you said several times I have to play a card, whether I'm in... Even in this case, where I'm by myself, which is kind of annoying. Or I could go back.
You can pillage any province,
Right.
which is where you have at least 1 figure. Decide on the province which you are going to pill. The pillage action has 3. Other clans can now try and spar any enemy figures.
No.
Nobody has tried to stop you from pillaging this province.
No, that's true.
Check the pillage token.
Oh, okay. So there we go. I did not have to play a card. I get horns.
You can have more figures on the board now.
Ooh.
Move your horns token to the right by 1 on your clan sheet.
Okay.
Flip over
Done.
the pillage token. Because you didn't fight, don't gain any glory.
Glory!
You can only perform 1 action.
Oh, back.
The action phase ends immediately when any of these conditions are met.
Okay.
All players are down to 0 rage.
All right.
Or all players have passed and do not want to spend any rage.
All right.
Or all possible provinces have been successfully pillaged. After the action phase, 1 province is doomed to be destroyed by Ragnarok.
Gimli.
There can be no more glorious a death for a Viking than by Ragnarok. Every figure which is destroyed this way gives glory to their clan.
Oh, really? Okay.
The Doom token indicates which province is going to be destroyed. Now you know all the... Raven clan, it's your turn.
Well, okay then. We want to... So I can't... So I just put guys here just so that they will die. Alright?
Choose an action to perform.
See, I have not done an upgrade yet. I've got 3 battle cards. Gain 2 cards whenever at least 2 enemy figures are destroyed in a battle. So I need to go over and fight them if I want to take advantage of Thor's glory. But you're almost out of rage. So, oh wait, no, but you can get on with... Right, oh hey, let's do a monster. Let's do an upgrade.
Perform an upgrade action.
Walk me through monsters.
You can recruit monsters to your side by playing an upgrade card with the word monsters behave just like other figures on the board. Tap on a monster upgrade if you need more information about it.
I don't think so. Troll. When this monster invades a province, destroy all enemy warriors in it. Oh, here come the troll. It's troll trouble. Is that you? Yes. Alrighty. Well, let's see. Let's take a look. This is not considered winning a battle. The troll does not destroy other figures in this way. Move all warrior figures. Oh, so it won't. Because that's a leader, not a warrior. But still, I mean, what's this troll's strength? How do I know what the troll's strength is? Yeah, we'll do it anyway. Alrighty. See, no, I shouldn't. It should wait until there's actual warriors so I can just destroy them quickly and easily. I do have another monster, though. I have a chieftain. Costs no rage to upgrade or invade. Hey, let's check out that chief. Chief! Doesn't cost? Yeah, okay. Alright. Or rage. Right, where are you? You look like a guy holding up a picture. This is a whole bunch of people. Could be any. Is it this one? Not sure. Oh, yeah, yeah, it looks like. That guy looks like. I think so. I think this. Oh, it's a dwarf chieftain. Yeah, this looks like a dwarf. Okay. We are going to. Doesn't cost any rage to use this upgrade card or to invade with this monster, this dwarven monster. Right, but I don't know. So, okay. It would normally cost 2 rage to upgrade or invade. So, alright, so it costs no rage to do this. And it's there, I guess. Alright, so we'll come in here. I guess this must be the strength of him. What do I do with this card? Alright.
Play a monster upgrade by paying rage equal to the monster's strength.
No, not in this case. Because of it says asterisk, no rage to upgrade or invade. That's what I've done.
Place the monster card on one of the 2 monster slots on your clan sheet.
Okay.
Place one of your bases onto your new monster, then invade with that monster for free.
Okay. So it's 2 versus that leader is a 3. So that's not good. But I do have Thor's Hammer and Tyr's Bash, so I could still potentially win a fight. Or should I go in sideways? Yeah. Let's just do that. Alright. And not go straight into a fight. Particularly because there's no pillaging to be done here anyway. I should be pillaging over here. Alright, so. Invading for free. Beep.
You can only perform
That's
one
what I done.
action. Serpent Clan.
Wah wah.
It's your turn.
I've got a ton of rage. Hope I've been doing that right.
Choose an action to perform.
Okay. So. What have I still got? Oh, right, so I'm still completing my quest. I have more power over here. It'd be nice to get some whatchamahoozies. So yeah, let's just go on ahead and start invading Gimli. Boop. I'm going to spend 1 rage to bring 1 person over there. I'm invading. Wah wah.
Perform
Done.
and invade. Raven
Wah
Clan.
wah.
It's your turn. Choose an action to perform.
Right. So I could march these guys over. I've only got 1 more. Oh, yeah, I've got 2 more rage. Let's go on ahead. Let's see. If I try to pillage here, I'm starting at a 2 versus a 3. Let's go on ahead. Wait, how much rage do you need to invade? At the start? I don't recall needing rage. No, you needed to have rage to invade, didn't you? You couldn't invade unless you had at least 1 rage. Let's see. If I need to look that up, how would I look that up? I'd go to pillage.
Perform a pillage.
I'd ask for a walkthrough.
Do you want to go through the
I'd
whole
ask for this
pillage
again.
You can pillage where you have at least 1. Decide on the pillage action.
Yeah.
As other clans can. Are there any enemy figures?
And there would be no.
Nobody has tried to stop you. Check the pillage token. Which icon?
Right, actually, oh, but to go back, it would actually be yes. There would be the call to battle.
Can now try and stop. You'll go around the table.
Right.
That player can either add 1 figure.
Yeah.
Moving a figure in this way does not. Players may also pass on adding a figure.
Wait, what's this about rage?
Moving a figure
Does not cost rage.
And even
Yeah, right, okay.
players may, when no one else wishes to join. Are there any enemy figures in the province being
All right,
pillaged?
so
When no
that
one
was me
else,
looking stuff up.
players may
Presumably, I can
figure
just back out
that player
completely
cannot
now,
go around the
in case I didn't want to do this.
call to battle. Are there any and other clans can the pillage action decide on the where you have at least you can pill. Do you want to go through the whole perform a pillage?
Right, okay, that's what I want to know.
Perform.
All right, I should just go on ahead and spend some rage, because apparently it's awesome to have warriors in Ragnarok. So I just invaded.
Perform an invade action.
Did it.
Serpent Clan.
Wah,
It's your turn.
I am going to invade again. Boop. All right,
Choose an action to perform.
I invaded.
Perform
And done.
Raven Clan. It's your turn.
Alrighty. Show.
Choose an action to
Gonna
perform.
invade. And it was my
Perform
last bit
an
of rage.
invade action.
Alrighty. Done.
Serpent Clan. Choose an action to perform.
Oh heck, there's 1 more in here. Let's spend it, because I hear it's awesome during Ragnarok time.
Perform.
Wah, wah.
Raven Clan. It's your turn.
So I have no more
Choose an
rage now.
action to perform. perform.
Oh, wait. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. How many people can I have on the board? Horns, number of figures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm a big fat cheater. Can only have 4. So, last turn I didn't do this. Last turn I had to invade here so I could get the horn so I could have another guy on the board, right? Yes. So on the last turn... Oh, see, now I've backed up. I could back up. If I back up again...
Raven Clan, it's your turn.
Alright, so this is the turn I'm going to do that. On the last turn I pillaged here.
Perform a pillage action.
And I don't know because... I know how to do it all. Alright, there's nobody here.
It's your turn.
So I took this. Waha! But since there was no fight, I didn't get any glory, but I did get horns. Now, and then this turn I went like that, so I got in to the last space. Okay, Serpent Clan, it's your turn. I've still got some rage. There's no more over there. I could fight. Can I fight in an area there's no more stuff to do? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, so I cannot put anybody else on the board. I've got 2 more rage. Do I get a bonus for saving my rage? I cannot put anybody else out. Does that include a boat? Probably includes a boat. Because it is limited to the number of figures on the map, so I cannot... right. Oh wait, oh no, but I can have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's go on ahead and let's. Oh wait, what's this boat upgrade? Gain 4 glory when this ship is destroyed. All right, let's upgrade.
Perform an upgrade action.
Yes, I'm going to upgrade a ship.
What do you want to upgrade?
I have not done that.
You can also upgrade your ship. Upgrading a ship works the same way as upgrading other units. Pay rage equal to the number on the red circle.
Uh-oh. I need to.
Place the upgrade card on the top right corner of your clan sheet.
Okay.
Remember that after you upgrade your ship, you can invade with it for free.
Oh, right, yes, which is what I'm doing. So, come on over. I'm going to come over here so that I've got however much that ship is worth. 2, 3, 4, 5 versus his 2. I don't even know if that matters, but we're going to do that.
Tap on a ship upgrade if you need more information about it.
4 glory if the ship is destroyed. I want to blow up, but we'll be here for another day.
You can only perform
done.
one. Raven Clan,
out of rage.
It's your turn. Choose an action to perform.
Out of rage.
When your rage counter goes down to 0, you cannot perform any actions on your turn. Not even actions that cost 0 rage.
Okay.
All you can do is react to other players' actions, such as participating in a battle started by another player.
Okay.
If you later manage to gain some rage, you can resume performing actions.
Okay.
Are you out of rage?
Yes.
Move your rage counter to 0 on your clan sheet.
It
if
is.
It is not there already. Serpent Clan. Choose an action
Also out of
to
rage.
perform. When your rage counter goes down to all you can do is
Yep.
react. If you later manage to... Are you out of
Yep.
rage? Move your
Yes.
rage counter to 0. The action phase ends when all provinces have been pillaged, or everyone's rage has reached 0.
So I don't know if we could have pillaged this. Could we have? I don't think so.
Do you want to end the
Yep.
action phase? The action phase has ended.
Hooray! Okay. Uh-oh. I don't want to discard.
Move the saga token from the action phase to the discard phase on the story track.
Done.
Now everyone, if you have more than one card in your hand, choose one that you want to keep in the next stage.
Oh my god! Oh, alrighty. Had I known that, so I'll keep a quest. Have the most strength in Alfheim. All right, I'm keeping that, and the rest go away. Blue player says hi. I'm gonna keep that troll so I can summon a troll when he wants. Done.
Discard all
Done.
your other card.
Questing.
Move the saga token from the discard phase to the quest phase. Now everyone, reveal your quest cards on your clan sheet. If you happen to have a quest card in your hand,
Done.
keep that. Most quests require you to have the most strength in one province of a certain region.
All right.
Compare your figure's total strength with your opponent's. If you have the most total strength,
I've done it.
one of the provinces, and if you tie with an enemy,
Oh.
you fail to successfully complete the glorious death quest. 4 of your figure. Each completed quest earns you
5 glory.
equal to the number shown on the card.
All right.
Move your glory marker
Done.
up by you are also rewarded with a boost to your clan. Move one of your clan tokens up by 1 on any one of your clan stats.
More horns, please.
Now everyone,
Okay.
discard all your...
Ragnarok with the Newman out.
Move the saga token from the quest phase to the Ragnarok phase on the story track. Look at the name of the region on the Ragnarok token.
Yes.
It should match the province. Take the Doom token off the board and place the Ragnarok token face down in its place.
Kaboom!
This province is now destroyed forever and is out of the game.
You know what?
There can be no more glorious death to a Viking than by Ragnarok. All figures in this province will be destroyed.
I should have kept this quest.
Glory to their clan.
That was smart. Yay! Okay.
Each player, count the amount of figures you have in that province and its supporting.
Yeah.
Raise your glory by 2 on the glory track.
For each figure.
Each figure destroyed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 versus 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Rewards are higher in future ages. Each of your figures destroyed place all destroyed figures from the province and its supporting fjord into Valhalla.
Alright, and the boat got destroyed, which was get 4 glory when a ship is destroyed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and Thor's glory was for in battles, so that doesn't... right, so, alright. Done.
Take the pillage token from the destroyed province and place it back into the box.
Huh? Was there a pill? Oh my gosh, there was supposed to be a pillage token here? I thought you had me do that originally. Oh, alright. I thought it was supposed to be replaced with the... I don't know. Messed up somehow.
Finally, place the Doom token on the province indicated by the next Age's Ragnarok token.
Right, so this does not replace this. Okay. Release Valhalla.
Move the Saga token from the Ragnarok phase to the Release Valhalla phase on the story track. Each player, move all your figures from Valhalla back into your reserve.
Okay. I feel much better.
These figures are ready to fight for you in the next. If you have monsters in your reserve, you can invade with them in the same way. Any figures left on the board remain on the battlefield.
Okay.
Flip all the pillage tokens so that the pillage reward is visible. These provinces can be pillaged again during the next
Wait,
age.
was this over here? Here? Oh, this was here. I must have bumped it. That's what it was. Alright, well, it's a learning game.
Pass the first player horn to the serpent player.
Done.
On the story track, move the Saga token from the Release Valhalla phase to the Age 2 card pile on the God's Gift phase. The second age is... From now on, the God's Gift phase is a little different than just drawing cards.
Are we going to do a card draft?
Deal 8 cards to each player from the current Age deck.
Okay.
Now, you'll start building the hand of cards that you will have in this age. Each player secretly pick 2 cards that you want to keep and place them face down on your clan sheet.
There's a lot of them.
When everyone is finished picking
secretly pick 2 cards again.
2 cards again, and discard the remaining 2 cards from every hand without showing them to the other player. You now should have 6 new cards. You may also have a card remaining.
Yeah.
Move the Saga token from the God's Gift phase to the Action phase on the story track. At the start of each new action phase, each player begins with rage equal to the clan's current rage stat.
Okay. Which is 6 for everybody. 6.
At the very end of the game, players will gain a glory bonus for increasing each of their clan's stats to legendary. The second age is similar to the first age. The only difference, there will be no turn tracking. But you can still tap these buttons to get... You can find information about all first age cards by using the... Finally, tap the end age button. Which action would you like to know more about?
All right, there we go. And we have played through the first age. And I am winning, hooray! And I think I've learned a little bit about Blood Rage today. What happens if... Right, so we just play back and forth. I can still look stuff up if I need to. If we were to end an age now...
The action phase ends when all provinces... Do you want to end the action phase?
Nah.
Which action would you like to know more about?
Folks, I think I'm going to stop right there. I have no idea how long that was. Time really flew. But, oh, you know what? We never actually talked about Yggdrasil, did we? Did we? What happens if we march into Yggdrasil? Did you mention that? I remember you talked about it, and there's this thing with... Oh, so winning a battle, okay, it's the same. Winning a battle in here gets you up on every stat. And so, yeah, so it's the same. It's just easier to jump in and fight and all that. I get it. Okay, folks, that was a brief tutorial run-through of Dized by way of Blood Rage. And hopefully you have a pretty good idea of what the service offers. And if you'd like to know more, like I said right up front, you can hit that eye in the top right corner of the screen, no, over there, to go check out the Kickstarter page to learn more. And otherwise, I'm going to say thanks very much for watching. Have a very nice day. Talk to you later. So long. Now's the time to rage. Bye-bye.